Leo Tolstoy had once said, "Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself." It was the summer before my sophomore year when everything had changed. I had to move in with my aunt and uncle under special circumstances. I remember about 3 years ago, I was a transfer student sophomore year at CMSA. I was a rather introverted person, undisciplined, and wanted to keep to myself. However, this was not the individual I had become. I have become more disciplined and perseverant during my 3 years at CMSA. Moreover, I've been able to meet great teachers and friends that have helped me on my journey. People that nurtured skills into something practical and beneficial for society. My first realization is people. Serve people around you. Go through life with this mindset. If you desire to accomplish something, do so, and it may help people around you. My next realization is failure. At a young age, before I moved to Chicago, I had an affinity for certain topics that I wanted to get better at a certain age. Nevertheless, my current circumstances prohibited me from doing so. So, what did I do? I toiled through my suffering, and I suffered through all the tasks that I couldn't do right. The more I failed, the more I wanted to do it right. Especially since people are inspired by my work. It makes me want to work harder. Remember, use your nurtured skills to help others. Once we enter college, I believe these new assets can prove Leo Tolstoy wrong. We can change ourselves and the world around us.
An anonymous person once said that life is a game. It is free to play until you become an adult. As such, we are at that point in our lives when this game is not free to play anymore and the difficulty will only get harder. I cannot fathom how high school was a pretty long journey, and I remember towards the end of our junior year, most of us could not wait to graduate any sooner. Ironically enough, time flew by quick and here we are now, nearly at the end of our high school days with graduation peeking around the corner. I remember when I first set foot in this building as a student. I was young and shy. I was not really a people's person, so to say, but I quickly adapted to the atmosphere. There are a few of you in here where we go back since elementary school at Newfield. But here we are now, on our way towards our different paths. We are living in one of the most important parts of our lives because this is when we truly transition into adulthood and learn about what it is to truly be independent. As I said earlier, the game will only become more difficult the more we progress. There will be crises big and small along the way, but I know, and that most if not all of us know, that we will continue to move forward towards our success. As you read from Angela Duckworth, with perseverance, we will find our purpose. It felt like yesterday we were that rambunctious, smelly, and loud kids who would race to be the first person in the next class with no real rewards, and laugh every time when somebody said fall. But surely enough, we matured over time during high school and we basically started as a bunch of SpongeBobs into Squidwards. Aside from the many memories we have made together over the years, I would like to give thanks to the people that helped me contribute to the person I am today. First, I want to thank my parents because without them, I technically would not be here today. I would like to thank all the mentors and teachers that has helped me become the person I am today. In conclusion, I would like to congratulate you in making it this far and are on our way to graduation. Congratulations, class of 2018.